you teased that Ben Affleck might be returning in Aquaman 2. What can you tease about your reunion with Mr. Affleck?
I love Ben. I love him deeply, and yeah, it. Ben's coming back, and hey, right here on Access. Yeah, it's wonderful. We have a lot of surprises. It's a fun journey and a lot of laughs, and I'm excited for everybody to see it.
Seems like we've gone back to the origin of the channel, only covering DC content. No, we are still covering Marvel, DC, Kaiju, base content. And just at the moment, there seems to be a lot of DC stuff coming out daily. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube boys? If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the pop culture, Marvel, DC basic content that we do. If you could, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and let me know down below. Did you see this coming? Even though we told you on this channel 2 weeks ago, Aquaman 2, and that is how you say it in England. So it's Aquaman, not Aquaman. It's Aquaman. The English way is the correct way. Has been delayed, and Shazam 2 has been delayed, but we've told you this 2 weeks ago it would happen. Also, if you could check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. And also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, where you can get involved with me trolling and me posting a bunch of stuff, having a good time over there. It's my smallest platform, so I most likely will respond to you. So, there is so much speculation of people, of wannabe influencers, wannabe scoopers, thinking they know what is going on, but realistically, unless you're on the board of Warner Bros. Discovery, or unless you're in charge of DC, you know absolutely nothing. And you're just making assumptions based on the articles that are coming out. So, we don't even know if Black Adam's coming out. We know Black Adam is scheduled to come out October the 21st currently, but it could be delayed. Then Shazam 2 gets delayed, even though the director's like, yo, 1 week away from finishing it. The Flash allegedly is coming out July the 23rd, 2023. But let's hold up a little minute, because that could still be delayed. It's interesting how they're talking about Shazam 2 and Aquaman 2, but not mentioning The Flash. Is The Flash still coming out on schedule? We don't know. But a lot of people are like making assumptions like, oh my God. I mean, let's be honest, guys. We've already said this weeks ago that Ben Affleck would be the main DCU Batman now, because we said if the Flash movie is still on course to come out in 2023, we've already presumed and said that Aquaman is getting delayed for sure. So that would mean that Ben Affleck is the main DCU Batman already, because the Flash comes out, then Aquaman comes out at the end of next year. And to be honest, the Aquaman move isn't just because it's going up against Avatar 2. Now, people seem to think James Cameron doesn't have pull power in Hollywood. Yes, he does. Avatar was such a long time ago. Avatar 2 would have annihilated any movie coming out at Christmas easily. So pushing Shazam 2 back and Aquaman 2 back is a good thing. So everyone's like, oh, the test screening, it doesn't make sense why Michael Keaton's in this movie. They replaced it with Ben Affleck. So at the start of this video, Jason Momoa, my man, Jason Momoa said, Ben's back, he's back. And if you remember, because you probably don't remember because not many YouTube channels covered this, although they're covering this stuff now, Jason was one of the first people that said, yo, I've seen the Snyder Cut, it's freaking awesome. Hell, if I find out, I'm going to tag that in at the start of the video. So he said, yeah, Ben is back. So everyone's assuming that because he said Ben is back, everyone's assuming that Ben is the main Batman in the DCEU now. It's pretty much somewhat confirmed. He said, I had too much fun with that guy, I love that guy. Oh, by the way, Ben's coming back. Now, are we going to take this at face value that Ben's back for just this movie? Or is Ben Affleck back long term? We don't know, but let's take a trip down memory lane. When Robert Pattinson was revealed to be the new Batman, your boy Warstu said on multiple videos that Ben Affleck would return. He returned to do the Nightmare scene for Zack Snyder. He returned to do the Flash movie. He also returned to do Aquaman 2. So, your boy Warstu has been saying it for the longest time ever, that Ben is the main Batman in the DCEU. I'm not a scooper. Please don't call me that. I actually find it very insulting. I just report stuff, do reviews, give my opinions, cover theories. I cover everything. But when people say I'm a scooper, I take it personally because it's an insult to be called a scooper. So these movies get delayed, and it's not just because of scheduling and movies like that and other things, because they come out and said, oh, Warner Bros. Can only afford to put out 2 more movies this year. Yeah, we're not buying this. So David Zastov's like, yo, we've seen all these movies. We can make them better. So let me get it straight. You can only afford to put 2 more movies out, including Black Adam. Yeah, you're doing reshoots for Aquaman 2. You're doing reshoots for The Flash. Maybe you're doing additional reshoots for Shazam 2, but it's kind of pointless doing that because its director's already said it's pretty much locked in, it's pretty much finished, and it does seem like it is the best movies out of the slate we've got that's already been filmed based on what we here at the channel have been told. So, Aquaman 2, there's loads of reports going around that it's kind of in a mess, and then there's the whole Mira situation, and they could be recasting her because of what happened in the court case. That's up in the air. But either way, Amber Heard will be paid regardless. I don't know if they're going to recast Mira, because Mira had 20 minutes allegedly originally before they cut her scenes down, so that would be a bit of a couple of week reshoot if they were to do that. I do find it interesting. I do find it fascinating that people run speculation. Isn't that what you do? Yeah, but I don't run speculation like it's factual. People are now running that, yeah, it's the Snyderverse. They've delayed Shazam 2 and they've delayed Aquaman 2 because the Snyderverse. Not everything evolves around the Snyderverse. Sure, the DCEU main continuity does run from the Snyderverse because Zack Snyder's continuity, it's all going through. The same with Shazam 2 because Shazam, Zack Snyder's continuity. We get it. We do get it. But it doesn't scream, yes, they're going to redo the ending of the Flash movie because Ben was supposed to get lost in a parallel universe in a nightmare scene and send a message to Barry Allen, who hopefully they recast Ezra, because he is not good enough, he's not professional enough outside of the work, regardless of how well this movie's test screening. And let's be honest, Thor Love and Thunder had a really high test scoring as well, and then you went to see that and it's average. So people keep saying, yeah, The Flash, Ezra Miller shouldn't be recasted because it's test screening so well. Yeah, but if you're in the public eye, you've got to be professional outside of your work. So they are doing reshoots for The Flash. I've told you this for the last few weeks because Ben Affleck was supposed to get stuck somewhere else. So they're rejigging the third act and allegedly sliding Superman into the DMs. As we know, there has been a test screening with a variant of Superman in the movie, in the post-credit scene, but you can't actually see who it is. So according to someone, the Superman cameo described to me sounds like an actual opening to the next movie rather than a random scene that happens. Superman is coming. I'm just saying it's the 2013 Man of Steel suit that's more colorful. There's more chance of it being Cavil than it not being Cavil, but I'm open to a new actor. Now, what is interesting is people are running stories like it's a confirmed scoop. Realistically, you can't run it as a confirmed scoop because they've not test screened any actor. It's literally a blurred out image, but allegedly you can see the Man of Steel 2030 suit, which your boy Henry Cavill wore in his movie. So it looks like we will be getting some kind of Superman at the end of Black Adam, realistically. And Amanda Waller is going to be in this scene, we are led to believe. Now, I don't like to talk about scoops and stuff like that because kind of irrelevant. People have been saying Black Adam Superman scene is going to be in the movie for over a year. The Rock literally keeps screaming it. He really does. So to me, no one's had the scoop on this story. I would say the person that's actually had a scoop is Ajab Art, who says, well, we've just gone over the following, but he said, Superman scene, post-credit scene, super close to the Man of Steel suit with brighter colors. It has the same chest logo. So if anyone's getting the scoop, I'm going to give creditation to Ajib Art because he's actually describing what's going to happen here. Saying it's Henry Cavill Superman is kind of irrelevant because, careful for spoilers, lads and ladettes, Henry Cavill's the only Superman we've had in this universe so far, so why would it be anyone else other than Henry Cavill Superman? Details are minor, saying, oh, he did this in June and he did this in August, and I've told you, literally teased it during the summer, that Henry Cavill Superman was going to be in this, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I do find it very interesting that the marketing for Black Adam is literally, is Henry Cavill in it? People don't care about Black Adam because, let's be honest, Black Adam in the comics, he wasn't really a big character. People only care about Superman appearing in Black Adam, which is weird because realistically it should be, is Zachary Levi Shazam going to appear in Black Adam, not Henry Cavill Superman. So it's a very fascinating time to be a DC fan. Now, the delays are standard, we call them. Ben Affleck returning, standard. We call that, what, back in 2000 and... I can't remember. Whenever Robert Pattinson got called, look back on the channel, we made a video about it saying he would return. So it's not really new news. It's just giving us confirmation of what we already spoke about such a long time ago. So guys, let me know, why do you think Shazam 2 has been delayed and Aquaman 2 has been delayed so heavily? Is The Flash getting delayed because there's no actual confirmation that it's still on course to come out in the summer next year? So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Also check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. I'm trying to build a community over there. Be much appreciated if you could follow me over on Twitter. And I will catch you in another video very soon, guys. Catch ya later.